Good morning, folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel again. I'm back in here, and today the topic's going to be narcissist lies consume us. Love with the male or female narcissist is only one-sided, folks. The narcissist is not looking for a full-time relationship. They are only lining up supplies so they can discard you and put you on the shelf and move on to the next supply. They have no love for you or your children at all. They're in it to win it for supply. In the narcissist mind, you are not a person, you are a form of supply. You and the children both are a form of supply because they're just evil human beings without love or empathy. They lie to you and the children to get what they want. They try to make you feel bad about yourself, but they're miserable and they're pointing their fingers back at themselves. Learn to not listen to the lies of the narcissist. He's wasting his breath, right? He also pits everyone against each other with his lies. Yes, folks, we all know that the narcissist lies nonstop, no matter what he says. So we can't let the lies of the narcissist convince us that we're a bad person when we know that we wasn't broken until we got with him, right? So no, you can't listen to the narcissist, folks, because if you do, he's going to drag you all the way to the bottom of the barrel. You know, he's going to have your self-esteem ruined. He's going to ruin you mentally. Because the narcissist is a miserable person himself, folks. He wants you to be as miserable as him. So don't let the narcissist consume you with his lies, folks. You was okay before you met the narcissist, and that's why the narcissist picked you out, because he looks for good people that's educated and got a good job, got money, or a form of supply, only to benefit him or her. And they're only looking for one thing, and that's a form of supply, folks. And don't be thinking because you got with them and you got married to them or whatever that they're that's it. You know, that you guys are going to stay together forever, because it don't work that way, folks. The narcissist ain't looking for a full-time relationship. They're only looking for what they can get out of the relationship for themselves. And that's it. They're not here for you. Okay, just remember that, folks. If you keep that in the back of your mind, that'll help you out too. Anything that the narcissist says, take it with a grain of salt, pack up your stuff and get out, and don't look back, folks. You're not going to be able to stay with a narcissist because the abuse pattern gets worse with time. And he's probably going to wind up abusing you emotionally, mentally, and physically eventually, he or she. This is for all of you all, folks, ladies and gentlemen both. So this is a warning to the men and the women out here that's dealing with narcissism. Or maybe they've gotten out of a narcissistic relationship and the narcissist has lied over and over to them and got them feeling like they're broken, when all he did is just pass his pattern on to you because he's broken himself and he wants you to be broken. So don't let him do it, folks. Don't let the narcissist get a hold of you mentally. Ignore him. Don't believe his lies, because that's how he gets a hold on you and destroys your life. That's for men and women, folks. That's the way narcissists are, folks. You're not going to change them. Trying to change them is a waste of time. You're not going to make them love you because they're incapable of loving in the first place. And so we got to move on with our lives, look at the mirror every day, do self-talk. That doesn't make you guys crazy because you look at yourself in the mirror. You're just trying to convince yourself, which is true, you are a good person. You're talking to yourself there to let you know yourself that you are not the bad person. The narcissist has only made you feel that way. So yeah, folks, we got to work on this, okay? Because that's the only way that we're going to break free from domestic violence, is ignoring that narcissist. I know that it's hard not to do, folks. I've been in your shoes, and I totally understand how you feel. You're not going to be able to work on the pattern of abuse overnight, folks. It's going to take you some time, but don't let the narcissist consume you with his lies. So I wanted to get back in here, and I wanted to send you this script, and I hope it's very helpful to you folks, because this stuff is true. This is how the narcissist tries to get the grips in you, the female and the male. And they will absolutely destroy your life inside and out. I'm not kidding, folks. Because I tell you what, you guys may find this hard to believe, but I've been out of abuse since 2009. And I never looked back, but abuse has really took a toll on me mentally. There's times when it still triggers me, to this very day, because like I told you, that psychopath in Lebanon, Kentucky, he was highly dangerous, and he had me convinced that I was a bad person and that I couldn't do anything for myself, and he did actually get in my head and make me think that, folks. So yeah, this is going out to you all too. This is probably how you feel as well. But we just gotta try to hang in there, folks, and remain strong and keep working on ourselves day by day. It's not going to get healed overnight, folks, or in 3 weeks, or in a month, or whatever. Sometimes if you've been abused constantly by narcissists, it takes a little while to heal from domestic violence. But we've got plenty of time, because we're not going to get in no hurry looking for another person, right? So this is what we got to do, folks. I know I sound like I'm repeating myself over and over, but I have to keep reminding you how to stay free from narcs, people. Because if I don't, then you're going to forget these videos sooner or later, and then you're going to move on to the next person quickly and wind up with another narcissist. And I don't want to see you all do that, folks, men or women. You all have to try your best to stay out of these abusive situations, and keep reminding yourself that narcissists lie when they're talking. So, you can't believe the things that the narcissist tells you. He does that to con people into thinking that they're a bad person so he can get a form of supply. Because the narcissist, it doesn't matter if he's getting a negative response from you or whatever. If he's getting a negative response, then that's giving him a form of supply, folks. Because the narcissist is all about drama anyway. They're either a drama king or a drama queen, either one, on either side. Meaning that this is for the men and the women both, this video. And I'm hoping that it's very helpful to you folks. And I want you to have a nice day today. You're awesome. Hang in there, folks. If I did it, you can do it, okay? Well, thank you for joining my YouTube channel. And thank you for subscribing. You're awesome. And you have a nice day. And I'll be back in here later with another script, folks. Bye-bye.